A year of protests, a year of hope and of grief, a year of Israel fighting to bring the hostages home. Opening 2024, Gaza-based terror group the Palestinian Islamic Jihad releases a hostage video that some would call psychological warfare and others would call proof of life. On January 8th, 47-year-old hostage Elad Katzir is seen in such a video. He was taken from kibbutz near Oz. Just 2 weeks later, Hamas publishes a video of 3 young female hostages, Daniela Gilboa and Karina Ariev, IDF border observers kidnapped from Nahal Oz, and Oron Stembrecher, taken from kibbutz Kfar Aza. February marked triumph for the IDF with the Army's first successful hostage rescue. Despite international outrage and condemnation, Israel entered Gaza's southern city of Rafah. It was there that security forces rescued 71-year-old Louis Hare and 61-year-old Fernando Marman, both abducted from kibbutz near Yitzhak. April, a month of hope for some with the release of proof-of-life videos, and grief as the IDF found the body of a hostage who was kidnapped to Gaza alive on October 7th. Elad Katzir was the first hostage video released in 2024, and he also became the first hostage body to be found in 2024 by the IDF and repatriated to Israel. On April 24th, Hamas released a video of 23-year-old Hirsch Goldberg Paulin. He was taken from the Nova Festival, where terrorists blew off his arm with a grenade. Just 2 days later, another video was publicized by Hamas, showing Omri Miran, 46, taken from kibbutz Nahal Oz, and Keith Siegel, 64, kidnapped from Kfar Aza. The video came as Hamas said it was studying Israel's latest truth proposal, a deal that was never accomplished. Another harrowing month for the hostage families. On May 11th, a hostage video of Nadav Popowell is aired by Hamas. The 10-second clip shows the bruised 51-year-old British Israeli taken from kibbutz Nirim. 1 week later, Israel recovered the bodies of 3 hostages, 22-year-old Shani Luke, 28-year-old Amit Buskila, and 56-year-old Itzhak Gelarenter, all murdered at the Nova Festival. A day later, Israel brought back the body of hostage Ron Binyamin, who on October 7th was on a bike ride near the Gaza border. On May 21st, the first proof-of-life video of Sasha Trufanov was released by the Islamic Jihad. The 28-year-old was kidnapped along with his mother, grandmother, and girlfriend, who were all released in the November 2023 deal.
Shmi Alexander Tropanov.
A month of hope and resilience for the Israeli people. A daring, intense, and dangerous daytime rescue that safely returned 4 hostages taken from the Nova Festival. Deep in Gaza's Nuseirat refugee camp, Israeli security forces rescued 40-year-old Shlomi Ziv, 27-year-old Andrei Kozlov, 21-year-old Almog Me'er Jean, and 25-year-old Noah Argamani. The video of Argamani being kidnapped by Hamas made global headlines as they dragged her away from her boyfriend on the back of a motorcycle. As the IDF continued to deepen its operations in Gaza, the army recovered the bodies of 6 more hostages who were murdered on October 7th. Master Sergeant in the reserves Oren Golden, 33, from near Yitzhak, Maya Gorin, 56, from near Oz, Staff Sergeant Tomer Ahimas, 20, who was killed in battle near kibbutz Nirim, Sergeant Kirill Brodsky, 19, who was also killed in battle, and Sergeant Major in the reserves Ravid Arya Katz, 51, from near Oz. August, the month that shook the nation. 10 months after being abducted alive from southern Israel, the IDF found and brought back the bodies of Yagav Bushtav, 34, Chaim Perry, 79, Yor Metzger, 80, Alex Danskig, 76, Avraham Munder, 79, and Nadav Popowell, 51, all from kibbutz near Oz. Just a week later, a spark of hope with the rescue of Cade Farron Al-Qadi. The 52-year-old worked as a security guard in kibbutz Magen. He was found alone in a southern Gaza tunnel during a complex operation involving several Israeli security units. But just a few days after triumph, tragedy struck. On August 31st, the IDF announced they had retrieved 6 more hostage bodies from a tunnel in Rafah, all of who were taken from the Nova Festival. Ori Danino, 25, Alexander Lubanov, 32, Elmog Sarusi, 27, Carmel Gat, 40, Eden Yerushalami, 24, and Hirsch Goldberg Paulin, 23. All 6 were taken alive, and they were all executed by their captors just days before the IDF reached them.
Finally, my sweet boy, finally, you're free!
The shocking revelation shook Israel, and mass protests erupted, demanding the release of the remaining hostages. Still reeling from the events of the month before, the mother of Matan Engrest released an audio recording of their son, which was recently found in Gaza.
נתניהו, אתה חייב לעשות את ההחלפה הזאת בין האסירים בישראל לאסירים פה.
November, a full year since the hostage release deal took place. The Islamic Jihad releases 2 more videos of Sasha Trufanov. Weeks later, Hamas publishes the first video of 20-year-old Eden Alexander, a lone soldier from the U.S. who was stationed in southern Israel on October 7th, the final month in 2024. The IDF retrieved the body of Itai Svirsky, who was killed in captivity. The 38-year-old was visiting his parents in Kibbutz Be'eri when Hamas militants stormed their home, taking Svirsky into Gaza. Days later, Hamas published the video of Matan Zengauker, 24 years old, from Nir Oz. Now, as 2024 comes to a close, 100 hostages still remain in captivity by Gaza-based terror groups. A year of attempted hostage deals that never came to fruition, as families continue to fight to bring their loved ones back home.